Hello, tropical fish keepers. Welcome to a very special episode of Aqua Alex Top 10 right here on Aqua Alex Live. I'm your host, South American tropical fish keeper and monster fish hobbyist, Aqua Alex Cardinale. Today, I have a really special video in store for you. This past Monday, to kick off 2022, I had my very first guest interview on Aqua Alex Live. I had the pleasure and the honor of interviewing Kevin Cumberton, who is the owner of TangledUpInCichlids.com. If you have not seen my interview with the owner of Tangled Up in Cichlids, Kevin, make sure you do go check it out because it was a phenomenal interview. I really loved it. A lot of my audience loved it, and I think you, as a fish keeper, will love my interview with Kevin from this past Monday. It was a great way to kick off 2022. So the interview with Kevin, the owner of Tangled Up in Cichlids, is on my YouTube channel, the legendary Alex Cardinale, and it's also in the Aqua Alex Live playlist. Now, because of the interview that I did on Monday, Kevin and I are offering an exclusive discount to all the amazing tropical fish hobbyists out there. Kevin and I are offering 10% off any tropical fish purchased from Tangled Up in Cichlids Monday, January 3rd, all the way to Monday, January 10th. So today is Thursday, January 6th. That means you've only got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday left to purchase fish at a discounted price of 10%. So I'm telling you guys to take advantage of the discount Kevin and I are giving you. Get 10% off your order of tropical fish. All you've got to do is use the title Alex Live when you email Kevin the fish species that you want. So all you've got to do is check out tangledupincichlids.com to see the stock list. Then you got to email Kevin at sales.tuic.at gmail.com the fish you want, your name, your phone number, and your address to get the price quote. Then you must use the title Alex Live to get the discount. If you don't title your email Alex Live, Kevin will not give you the discount because he will not know that you came from the legendary Alex Cardinale YouTube channel and our interview on Monday. So if you want 10% discount, when you email Kevin at sales.tuic.at gmail.com, make sure you use the title Alex Live. So this is going to be something that I'm going to offer tropical fish keepers when I get big guests like Kevin. And I do plan on having Kevin on Aqua Alex Live again. So depending on the success of this sale, maybe we'll do it again in the future. So today's episode of Aqua Alex Top 10 is based off of the discount that Kevin from Tangled Up in Cichlids and I are providing you. I am going to go over the top 10 fish that are available on tangledupincichlids.com stock list that are available for purchase right now. And I've also got 5 honorable mentions that are also available for purchase right now. So simply head on over to tangledupincichlids.com after the show to see the full stock list, and you'll be able to purchase these tropical fish species. So if you need some more clarification before I get started, I'm going to show you a picture of the promotion that I'm talking about. So here is the picture. It is the Kevin and Aqua Alex Tangled Up in Cichlids discount. Again, it started this past Monday and it ends on Monday, January 10th. You'll get 10% off your entire fish order, excluding shipping and packing. You can only order via email, and you must use the code ALEXLIVE as subject of email. The larger the order, the more you save. To place your order, email sales.tuic.at gmail.com, and in your email include your name, your phone number, and your address, and the fish you want, and Kevin will get back to you with your discounted price and a shipping quote. So a very fun time to be a tropical fish keeper because you get a discount at one of the greatest online fish stores. All right, so let's go ahead and get this fun show started. We're going to start the countdown for the 10 best fish available on tangledupincichlids.com right now. Coming in at number 10, kicking us off, is a Central American cichlid. It is the Trichromis salvini, and it is a wild-caught Salvini cichlid. Look how beautiful this Salvini cichlid is. I am a huge fan of Salvini cichlids, and Kevin has some incredible Salvini stock cichlids right now. They are wild caught, I believe, or they are captive raised fish from wild caught parents. But Salvini cichlids are very cool fish. They are somewhat aggressive. Consider them like a firemouth. They're not as aggressive as, let's say, a black nasty or an umbi, but they can handle their own, and they do great with convicts, firemouths, Jack Dempseys, etc. I love the coloration of Salvinis, and they're one of my favorite Central American cichlids. They are a staple in the aquarium hobby for good reason because they stay relatively small and they can be kept in a variety of aquariums, which is perfect for fish keepers that don't have tanks larger than a 90-gallon and they're looking for a fish with personality and aggression. Then the Salvini fits that bill really well. So I really recommend the Salvini cichlid, available right now on tangledupincichlids.com. All right, coming in at number 9, another Central American cichlid. It is a relative to the very popular Cynospilium cichlid. This cichlid was very popular in the 80s and 90s and early 2000s. It's not as colorful as the Cynospilium, but it is still a very cool fish. And it is the black belt cichlid. It looks very similar to the Cynospilium, minus a few coloration marks. It is a very nice fish, and it grows to be about 11 to 12 inches in length. My dad had kept this fish for many years. I, on the other hand, have never had a black belt cichlid before, but I definitely do want one, and I have considered buying one from Kevin for a long time. These are a classic Central American cichlid that have been in the aquarium hobby for many years. And they are somewhat laid back. They're not really aggressive, but they will sure hold their own against other cichlids like Jack Dempsey's and Firemouth and the like. So they are great to go with Jack Dempsey's, convicts, Firemouth, Salvinis, and they'll also do good with Oscars and other semi-aggressive South American cichlids. Because they do get 10 to 12 inches in length, they do require a large aquarium. So I would say the black belt would require a 90-gallon aquarium and above. But look at the colors on the black belt cichlid, a very gorgeous fish. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit different and a little bit more unique than the Cynospilium cichlid, consider the black belt. So if you're looking for a Viaja, but you don't want the readily available Cynospilium, the black belt cichlid is for you. All right, coming in at number 8, a very cool fish. This is a variant of a species of fish that is so readily available in the aquarium hobby. It's a variant of a fish that a lot of people have kept before, and a lot of people say is overrated. And this is a fish that gets mistreated a lot in the aquarium hobby. But this particular species has not been kept or even captive raised yet, and it would be pretty cool if it does because it's a much more interesting variant. I'm talking about an Oscar cichlid I have yet to keep, and I really want this Oscar so bad. I've been planning on getting one for a while, but I think I'm going to wait until I get my larger aquarium first. I've mentioned this fish numerous times on my interview on Monday because I love it. It is the bumblebee Oscar, which is Astronatus crassipinus, aka the bumblebee Oscars. And these ones are available right now on tangledupincichlids.com. He has plenty of them in stock right now, so don't worry about him running out. This is actually a stock photo of the bumblebee Oscars that are in stock right now. So you can actually purchase one of these guys. The cool thing about the bumblebee Oscars is that they develop interesting color penetrations as they grow, and they're much more interesting than the regular Astronatus ocellatus. I like the bumblebee Oscar a lot. It's a very cool Oscar, and I will get one in the future. If you've never seen an adult bumblebee Oscar, do a Google research, and you'll be in awe of the amazing colorations of adult bumblebee Oscars. One of my personal favorite dream Oscar fish, and I hope to get one really soon because they are a pretty cool fish. Now, they grow to be about the same exact size as a normal Oscar, the only difference being they're all wild caught and they're a little bit more passive than a regular common Astronatus ocellatus, but a very cool fish nonetheless. So that's available right now on tangledupincichlids.com. All right, coming in at number 7 is a species of earth eaters, aka Geophagus. I don't know much about this species, but I'm going to show you a picture of it. It is a very beautiful species of Geophagus, and I believe Kevin was talking about this species on Monday. So here it is. Here's a picture of it. And as you can see, it's a very nice Geophagus. It has like a blue line across the face, which I really like. And it's also got blue coloration all throughout the body, which I find to be really cool looking. So I'm not even going to try to pronounce the scientific name, but as you can see on the screen, it is available on the tangledupincichlids.com stock list right now. So you can actually purchase this fish right now. Like I said, I have a $150 mystery box that my friend donated that Kevin and my friend are going to send me pretty soon. And it would be awesome to get this fish in that mystery box because I love Geophagus and I've never kept this species before. I think would be a great addition to any aquarium that has sand. And I, of course, have sand substrate. And I have South American cichlids. Like I have my Severums, my chocolates. I've got my silver dollars and some other South American fish. And I think this Geophagus would be a great fit for my personal aquarium. And I think it would be a great fit for your aquarium as well if you're looking for a beautiful Geophagus. And this one is also wild caught from Rio Xingu, which is a pretty cool area of South America. All right, coming in at number 6, another dream South American cichlid of mine that I haven't had the opportunity to keep yet, and that is this beautiful fish. That is the true red terror, the true South American Fiesta cichlid. Now, Kevin currently has them in stock right now. However, they are in the juvenile stage. They're available in the 1.5 inch range. Unfortunately, at the moment, I don't have any smaller aquariums where I can grow out these red terrors. So if I were to get them, they'd be lunch for my gold wolfish or my Temensis peacock bass. So maybe in the future, I'll pick up a 40-gallon breeder and grow out one of these true South American red terrors. I've wanted them for so long, but in my area, I only see them like the size that Kevin is offering at 1.5 inches. So hopefully Kevin can bring in some 4 inchers and I can purchase that from him and see how the red terror does in my aquarium. Now the red terror cichlid, people have said that this is a really aggressive fish. It could be somewhat aggressive, but I think in a large aquarium, it would do good with severums, chocolate cichlids, true parrot cichlids, etc. Very, very cool fish. All right. Coming in at number 5, a species of wild Petrophyllum scalar angelfish. I like the Rio Nene scalar angelfish, but this species of angelfish is beautiful as well. It is called the red shoulder scalar angels, and they are wild caught. But the ones he has in stock right now are captive raised from wild caught parents, which is even cooler. Look at the colors on the redback angelfish that is in stock right now on tangledupincichlids.com. If you've never seen wild caught redback angelfish, you need to go to the New England Aquarium, and in their discus display tank, those wild angels are actually redback angels that are in with the discus and the festivums and the threadfin geos. Very cool angelfish. They're very easy to keep, just like the other species of angelfish that are wild caught in the aquarium hobby. So if you're an angelfish lover, this fish is perfect for you. All right, coming in at number 4, our first non-cichlid fish of the evening. And it's a fish that I've never kept before, and it's a catfish that has no whiskers. Yes, that's right. You heard me right. A catfish with no whiskers. It's a species of driftwood catfish. Now, this is a very cool looking catfish. Its scientific name is Ageneliosis magel, and it is wild caught, and its common name is Orinoco dolphin cat. Look how cool this catfish is. This is a species of catfish that I've always wanted to keep, but they are extremely rare in the aquarium hobby, and every time they're available, they get bought up quickly. Now, I can't tell you how easy they are to keep or how hardy they are in the home aquarium because I have never kept them before, but they do look really interesting. I know they grow to a decent size, about 7 to 10 inches, and they can be kept with basically any South American cichlid like severums, waru, chocolates, angels, etc. They can be kept with silver dollars, procholotus, etc. So a very cool catfish, and Kevin has them in stock right now. So if you are a catfish lover like I am, then you should jump all over this catfish and get them before they go out of stock. Very nice catfish, and maybe I'll get one this week. We shall see. All right. So now we've got 3 more fish to talk about. The top 3 fish available in the aquarium hobby on tangledupincichlids.com. Shout out to Dave Tree, who is tuning in. Hey, Dave, how are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. So before I get to the final three fish that are available on the Tangled Up in Cichlids stock list right now, I do have some honorable mentions that are also available on the Tangled Up in stock list right now that I want to go over. And there are some pretty cool fish that you can purchase as the honorable mention. So Monday, I forgot to mention this with Kevin during our interview, but Kevin does supply native fish to North America, which is relatively cool because if you're looking for something different than exotics and you want native fish, you can get them from tangledupincichlids.com. And he has a pretty cool predatory fish available right now, and that is the smallmouth bass. So you don't have to go in your native rivers and try to fish out juveniles. You can just purchase them from Kevin at tangledupincichlids.com. Pictured here are the exact smallmouth bass in stock right now. So what you see is what you get. If I had another tank available, I definitely would raise one of these. I'm not sure how it would do with my gold wolffish or my Temensis peacock bass, which is why I'm kind of hesitant about getting one. But if I ever have an extra tank available or extra tank space available, I would definitely get a smallmouth bass, a pretty cool fish nonetheless. The next honorable mention is a fish that is commonly available in the aquarium hobby and is a great dither fish. And I actually have one in the aquarium behind me. He's right by the plant, so I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see him. Oh, there he is. He's right next to the Milosoma silver dollars. That is a tinfoil barb, but the ones that Kevin is offering on his stock list right now are actually wild caught. That's what FO stands for. They are wild caught, and they have never been in an aquarium before, which is pretty cool. So when you think of common aquarium fish, you think tinfoil barbs are always captive raised, but to get them that are wild caught, that is really cool in my personal opinion. And like I said, the tinfoil barb is a perfect schooling fish and a perfect dither fish to go in a tank with aggressive cichlids like Parachromis, Amphilophus, or even South American cichlids like Severums, Waru, chocolate cichlids, etc. So I think the tinfoil barb is a great dither fish for a cichlid aquarium, and they're available at tangledupincichlids.com. People are asking me if he had any dither fish in stock, and that is one of the fish that I recommend as a great dither. Very cool fish. So the next honorable mention is another species of catfish. It is actually my favorite species of Synodontis catfish, and I actually have one in my aquarium as well. It is the Synodontis decoris, aka the clown squeaker catfish. They are known as the clown squeaker because of their coloration, their patterns, and their high fin. And they're called the squeaker because they can squeak when taken out of water, just like the Synodontis eruptus catfish or the lace Synodontis. I think Kevin has some available that are in the 2 to 3 inch size range right now, which is perfect because you can grow them out and watch them turn into absolute giants. The Synodontis decoris grows anywhere from 10 to about 13 inches, making it one of the largest Synodontis catfish available in the aquarium hobby. But that's great because it could be kept with cichlids, like African cichlids, or even South and Central American cichlids. And the ones that Kevin has in stock right now are at a perfect size at 2 and 2.5 inches, so you can grow them out. I really love the Synodontis decoris. You cannot go wrong with a beautiful catfish like that. All right. My next honorable mention is a species of severum. You guys should know by now, I really love severums. As you can see behind me, I've got quite the collection of severums. I've got the red spotted gold severum. I got a super red gold severum in there. I've got, let's see, 4 green severums. And I've got the species of severum that Kevin has in stock right now. And that is this beauty. That is the Rockkeel Severum. The Rockkeel Severum is basically a green Severum painted red with a red face. Very gorgeous Severum. And Kevin has them at a grow out size of 2 and 2.5 inches. So if you're looking for a Severum to add to your aquarium, then consider this fish. The Rockkeel Severum is the perfect Severum in terms of coloration and size. They max out about 8 to 9 inches, and they're very docile for a South American cichlid, in my experience. So I don't know if you guys are going to see my Rockkeel Severum. I think he's right behind the driftwood right now. But if he comes out, I'll point him out, and you guys can see him. In terms of care, they are very simple to keep and very easy to care for, just like the ordinary screen Severum. So I'm trying to see if my Rockkeel Severum will come out here to the front. I don't know where he is right now. But if he comes up here, I'll make sure to point him out to you guys. So the Rockkeel Severum, another great fish to consider getting at tangledupincichlids.com. And my last honorable mention is this fish, a South American cichlid that people recognize as a Central American cichlid. False. It is a South American cichlid, and it is the Green Terror cichlid. Look at the colorations on the Green Terror. The Green Terrors that Kevin has right now are captive bred, but they are stunning, and you should consider getting a Green Terror to add some coloration to your aquarium. Very beautiful fish, and again, I really like the Green Terror, and someday in the future, I will have a Green Terror again. I agree, Dave. The Green Terror is a very beautiful fish. All right, those are the honorable mentions. Now I've got 3 more species of fish that I'm going to talk about, and then we'll wrap up this amazing video. All right, so it is no secret that I myself am a fan of silver dollars and pacu and other large growing South American characins. What if I were to tell you that Kevin actually has a species of pacu available right now that stays relatively small? Yes, you heard that right. A species of pacu that stays small. When we think about pacu, we think about the gigantic, enormous monsters. But Kevin has a pacu that is called the sheephead pacu, and it is very beautiful. It looks just like a black rhombus piranha, in my opinion, a juvenile black rum piranha, in my opinion. Look at the colorations on this fish. It kind of looks like a Manueli piranha as well. It looks just like a Cirrhosomus manueli, but definitely more peaceful than any piranha. And it could be kept in a school or singly, and it will do well with true parrot cichlids because it lives in the same region as true parrot cichlids. It will do well with severums and other South American fish. I've never kept this species of pacu before, but trust me when I tell you I definitely will in the future because I definitely want to have one of these cool pacu species because they are a very unique fish. All right, coming in at number 2, another type of barb that is great as a ditherfish for aquariums larger than 6 feet because this barb grows really big. It is known as the Hampala barb, and it comes from Asia. So the Hampala barb is like a reddish color with red fins and a red tail. It grows to be about 18 inches or so. And in the past, I've kept a few of these guys, and I got them from Jeff Rapps, who was the owner before Kevin was of Tangled Up in Cichlids. So Kevin and Jeff always import this fish because it is a very interesting barb, and a lot of monster fish keepers love this barb. It's a very active fish, and in its native range, it is a very popular game fish because it has high speed burst and it's a very powerful fish. But in the aquarium hobby, very easy to take care of and will eat just about anything. So a very cool barb and one that I think you'll like in a large aquarium with other large growing tropical fish. All right. And now I saved the best for last. The best fish, perhaps, on Tangled Up in Cichlids' current stock list is this fish. And I don't even know if they're in stock anymore because Kevin was telling me he was selling them left and right. So they may be sold out, but they may still have one or two left. And it's a species of datnoid that I've always wanted, but I just can't afford it at the moment. It is a very nice datnoid. It is known as the NGT, or is a New Guyana Tiger Datnoid. Now, this datnoid can be a little bit more aggressive compared to the Indo-Tiger datnoids, the NTT datnoids, or the silver datnoids. However, what it makes up for is coloration. It's a very gorgeous datnoid, and they grow to a large size, but they're ferocious predators that will quickly gobble up tilapia, market shrimp, earthworms, and any fish that will fit in its mouth. So if you love datnoids and you call yourself a monster fish keeper and you want to pick up a datnoid, especially an NGT datnoid, you can get 10% off your purchase and save a little bit of money by picking up an NGT datnoid from Kevin at Tangled Up in Cichlids right now. Alrighty, folks. Those are all the fish species that I think are the best on the current Tangled Up in Cichlids stock list. I'm going to let the cat out of the bag right now. Kevin has a import of Colombian fish arriving this week. As a matter of fact, they're already in his aquariums and they're already ready to be sold. He is going to update his stock list this Sunday with the addition of those new Colombian arrivals. That Colombian shipment includes Altum angelfish that are adjusted to life in the aquarium hobby. How friggin' cool is that? So you can check out the new stock list on Sunday, and you can still get the 10% off discount with the new stock list if you order by midnight Monday, January 10th, which is awesome. And speaking of friggin' cool, all throughout the video, you guys might have saw one of my favorite fish that I have right now. Let's see if I can focus on him. It's this fish right here. This is a golden wolffish. A little bit off subject, but I thought I would show off my gold wolffish. He's a very, very beautiful wolffish, and gold wolffish are a little bit more docile compared to the other species of wolffish. But I do have another wolffish coming in next week, and I'm going to do an unboxing video of it. It's my dream wolffish, and I can't wait to show you. Now, right here is a cichlid that Tangled Up in Cichlid gets a lot of. They don't have them currently, but it's a Hippothecura temporalis, which is a chocolate cichlid. So this is a male chocolate cichlid, a very beautiful fish. I have two of them. I think this is my captive raised smaller one. And then I've got a wild caught Peruvian one in here somewhere. So I just Sorry about that. My camera got disconnected somehow. But as I was saying, the chocolate cichlids are a very nice fish. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode of Aqua Alex Top 10 right here on Aqua Alex Live. Make sure you take advantage of our discount 10% off. Before I end the video, I'm going to show you the flyer one more time, and then we'll end today's wonderful video. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in to today's episode of Aqua Alex Live, Aqua Alex Top 10. I hope you enjoyed this video. Before I go, I've got a couple of announcements to make. Make sure you join the inaugural Q&A of 2022 on January 25th. Send in your tropical fish questions right now. I will answer all your freshwater and saltwater questions. Send them to Alex Go Yankees Cardinale 19 at gmail.com. You can ask your questions via text, or you can film a video and send it to my email, and I will still answer your questions on January 25th, the first Q&A for fish keepers in 2022. And if you're new to my YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, the legendary Alex Cardinale. Thank you for tuning in, fish keepers. Go purchase some fish and get that discount. Enjoy the aquarium hobby and tank on. Aqua Alex saying good night, everybody. Aqua Alex Cardinale here, and I'm here to announce the Ultimate Aquarium Hobbyist giveaway. On Sunday, March 6, 2022, I will proudly celebrate my 8th year as a YouTuber. And to celebrate and say thank you to all the amazing aquarium hobbyists and tropical fish keepers who have supported my YouTube channel over the last 8 years, I am doing the Ultimate Aquarium Hobbyist giveaway. There are 3 amazing prizes. The first prize is a $100 gift certificate to Tangled Up in Cichlids. Tangled Up in Cichlids is home to many awesome South and Central American cichlids such as Oscars, Severums, Waru, Angelfish, Jack Dempsey's, Viajas, and much more. They also have catfish, plecos, characins, and even African cichlids. The second prize is a $100 gift certificate to Aquatic Rarities, Inc., aka Malone's Monsters. Now, Bob at Malone's Monsters and Aquatic Rarities is a true aquarium hobbyist with a love for monster fish and tropical fish in general. You will find things like lungfish, Lipterus, arowanas, four-eyed anablips, and more cool oddball fish at Aquatic Rarities. And the last prize giveaway, and the third prize, is Little Egypt Aquarium Club gift certificate donated by Little Egypt Aquarium Club founder Jeremy Stellhorn. Now, on the Little Egypt Aquarium Club website, you will find aquarium supplies for sale, like Fluval FX6 canister filter, hang on the back filters, aquarium heaters, and some awesome tropical fish food. You will be able to use that gift certificate to purchase some amazing aquarium supplies. So, aquarium hobbyists, to enter this giveaway, it's really simple. All you need to do is film a video of your aquarium and your tropical fish. In the video, talk about your favorite tropical fish species. Then tell me about what new fish you want to get and what aquarium supplies you can use. So, since Tangled Up in Cichlids and Aquatic Rarities only supply freshwater fish, it is beneficial for freshwater hobbyists to enter. However, saltwater hobbyists are encouraged to enter as well. And if a saltwater hobbyist wins, they will win a gift card to either Live Aquaria or Blue Zoo Aquatics, provided that the winner is a saltwater hobbyist. So all you've got to do is film a video of your aquarium and your fish, and also talk about your favorite tropical fish species, talk about what new fish you want to get, and what aquarium supplies you can use. Email your video to alexgoyankeescardinale19@gmail.com by no later than March 1st, 2022. In your email, leave your name, your contact information in case you win, and of course, your video. Each video entry will be uploaded to my channel and in my giveaway playlist. The top 3 videos with the most views and likes will be the 3 winners, and they will be announced live on March 6, 2022 during my 8-year YouTube anniversary celebration live stream. Good luck, aquarium hobbyists. This contest is open to every aquarium hobbyist, whether freshwater or saltwater, and any aquarium hobbyist in the United States of America. So enter right now. Good luck, and I can't wait to see your videos. Remember the deadline to enter, March 1st. Hello, everyone. It's me, the one and the only legendary Alex Cardinale. I'm inviting you to be a part of my biggest party of 2022. That's right. In March, we are going to celebrate with a huge historical party. In March of 2014, I created this here YouTube channel. So on Sunday, March 6th, 2022, it will be my 8-year YouTube anniversary. It will mark my 8th year as a YouTuber. So join me, legendary Alex Cardinale, live Sunday, March 6th, 2022 at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Pacific for my legendary 8-year YouTube anniversary. There are going to be 4 legendary special guests. My first confirmed special guest is fish keeping YouTuber Rachel O'Leary. Rachel O'Leary specializes in nano aquariums, and she will be my very first guest to educate us on nano aquariums and nano fish. There will be 3 other legendary special guest. There will be prize giveaways. 3 aquarium hobbyists, 1 food lover, and 1 legendary subscriber will win prizes. 1 aquarium hobbyist will win a $100 gift certificate to tangledupincichlids.com. 1 legendary aquarium hobbyist will win a $100 gift certificate to Aquatic Rarities, aka Malone's Monsters, and 1 aquarium hobbyist will win aquarium supplies courtesy of Little Egypt Aquarium Club. 1 food lover will win a basket of Watkins vanilla extract and Watkins seasonings, courtesy of Jeremy Stellhorn, and 1 legendary subscriber will win a $75 Texas Roadhouse gift card, courtesy of your boy, legendary Alex Cardinale. All you need to do is enter the prize giveaways. So on each episode of Legendary Alex Cardinale here on my YouTube channel, stay tuned for the promos to see how you can enter the prize giveaways and how you have the chance to win any of these awesome prizes that will be given away on Sunday, March 6th as part of my 8-year YouTube anniversary. There will be appearances by me, Alex Cardinale, in my 4 different personas. Mick Foley's got nothing on me. There will be appearances from legendary Alex Cardinale, Aqua Alex Cardinale, Chef Alex Cardinale, and WWE fanboy Alex Cardinale. Watch Chef Alex cook prime rib and meatballs to celebrate the occasion, and Chef Alex will be making some delicious desserts as he bakes Twix cheesecake and Reese's cake to celebrate 8 years as a YouTuber. Aqua Alex discusses the various fish species he's kept over the last 8 years and more. WWE fanboy Alex Cardinale discusses his dream WrestleMania 38 card. So there is something for everybody on this 8-year YouTube anniversary. All that and much more in this historic party. And that is not including some of the confirmed events and activities that I have scheduled for this 8-year YouTube anniversary. It is live Sunday, March 6th, 2022 at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Pacific, right here on my YouTube channel, The Legendary Alex Cardinale. This broadcast is only available exclusively on YouTube. It will only air live on YouTube. So make sure you are a subscriber to my YouTube channel and subscribe right now to the legendary Alex Cardinale YouTube channel. So join my 8-year YouTube anniversary Sunday, March 6th, 10:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Pacific. Yeehaw!